Hi all, welcome to Telugu IT Factory. Here comes Kubernetes' fourth interview question. Do not forget to share and subscribe our channel. What are the different deployment strategies used in Kubernetes? Answer for this is: in Kubernetes, there are several deployment strategies that can be used to manage the rollout of new versions of an application. Here are some of the most common strategies. Rolling update. This is the default deployment strategy in Kubernetes. It updates the application by gradually replacing the old replicas with new replicas, one at a time. This ensures that the application remains available during the update process. Rolling updates can be configured to pause between replicas or to wait for a certain number of replicas to become available before continuing. Blue-green deployment. A blue-green deployment strategy involves creating two identical environments, a blue environment and a green environment, and deploying the new version of the application to the green environment. Once the new version is tested and verified, traffic is switched from the blue environment to the green environment, effectively making the green environment the new production environment. This strategy allows for zero downtime deployments and easy rollbacks. Canary release. A canary release strategy involves deploying the new version of the application to a small subset of users, a canary, while the majority of users continue to use the old version. This allows for testing and verification of the new version in a real-world environment before rolling it out to all users. If issues are detected, the rollout can be stopped or the canary can be rolled back to the previous version. You can provide these examples if interviewer asked to elaborate. Rolling update. Let's say you have a web application running in Kubernetes and you want to update it to a new version. You can use a rolling update strategy to gradually replace the old replicas with new replicas, one at a time, until all the replicas are running the new version. Blue-green deployment. Let's say you have a critical application that requires zero downtime deployment. You can use a blue-green deployment strategy to create two identical environments, a blue environment and a green environment, and deploy the new version of the application to the green environment. Once the new version is tested and verified, you can switch traffic from the blue environment to the green environment, effectively making the green environment the new production environment. Canary release. Let's say you have a mobile app and you want to release a new version to a small subset of users before rolling it out to all users. You can use a canary release strategy to deploy the new version of the app to a small subset of users, a canary, and monitor their usage and feedback. If everything looks good, you can gradually roll out the new version to all users. If issues are detected, you can roll back the canary to the previous version. These deployment strategies offer different benefits and trade-offs, depending on the specific requirements of your application. By understanding the differences between them, you can choose the appropriate deployment strategy for your use case.